Give me Chicago, week 1. Week 2, you have the Falcons visiting the Minnesota Vikings. I just think the coaching is better on the Minnesota side, so give me Minnesota at home. Week 3, you have Joe Burrow and company coming to Minnesota. I think they're gonna throw a lot of different blitz packages at Burrow because the offensive line's not great, but I do think Burrow and the Bengals take the win on the road. Week 4, you have the Vikings going up to Pittsburgh. That defense is gonna be a lot, especially throwing it at JJ McCarthy still early in the season. So give me the Pittsburgh Steelers at home. You have week 5 on the road again. You have the Minnesota Vikings visiting the Cleveland Browns. We're not sure what kind of team the Browns are going to be. Joe Flacco is the starter. Give me the Vikings. I think that, again, the better coaching, better team. Early bye week, and week 6. Then you have the Philadelphia Eagles visiting the Minnesota Vikings. I think the Super Bowl champs are going to be too much for the Vikings. Give me the Eagles on the road. Week 8, you have the Vikings visiting the Los Angeles Chargers. Again, I just think it's going to be a little bit tougher defense for McCarthy to go against. So give me the Chargers at home. Week 9, you have the Vikings visiting the Lions. I think these division games are always going to be kind of wonky. So I think they're going to end up splitting the series. So go and give me the Lions at home. Week 10, you have the Ravens visiting the Vikings. I think it's going to be one of those weird fluky games where just maybe there's some untimely turnovers and whatnot. So give me the Vikings at home. I think they're going to upset Lamar Jackson, the team. In week 11, you have the Chicago Bears visiting the Minnesota Vikings. Going to give me the Vikings at home. I think they'll have a package to kind of beat up on the Bears there. Week 12, you have the Vikings visiting the Green Bay Packers. I do think the Packers are the favorite to win that division. So going to give me the Packers at home. Week 13, you have the Vikings playing the Seattle Seahawks on the road there. So I do think Sam Darnold's going to show out and get his revenge, but I think the Vikings will end up getting the win there. So going to give me the Vikings on the road. Week 14, you have Jaden Daniels on the road visiting the Minnesota Vikings, JJ McCarthy and company. Going to give me the Vikings. I think it's going to be,
Ooh.
I think Washington's not going to be as good as we think they're going to be. So I like the Vikings at home there. Week 15, you had the Vikings visiting the Cowboys there on the road. I don't know if Dak's going to be healthy or not by then, but go and give me the Vikings right there on the road. Week 16, Vikings versus Giants. I think Vikings are going to be a way better team. I don't like the Giants this year, so give me the Vikings there. Then you have the Vikings and the Lions. So I said they're going to split this one. So going to give me the Minnesota at home. And this is going to be a win and in playoff scenario. You got Packers visiting the Minnesota Vikings. And I think Green Bay sweeps them this year. Going to give me Green Bay. So they will finish with a 9-8